mark.
Here at Blue Valley Southwest, we have all learned a great lesson. There is a time to be opponents and a time to toss aside those rivalries and come together as a community.
I never did any swimming like outside of high school. Coach said I had a natural swim stroke.
Alex Frazier, star swimmer and drummer, represented Blue Valley High School at the state swim meet in February 2014. He shattered his school's 100 breaststroke record. It was a record that would soon be followed by new obstacles and goals that he would never have expected. Shortly after his winning season, his senior class and family took a trip to Playa del Carmen, Mexico.
It was our senior spring break trip, and we decided to go for a swim in the ocean.
I had just left the pool area and the beach area, and Alex was still down on the beach playing volleyball and soccer and just running around with all the kids and stuff.
Went running, dove into the ocean where a wave was about to break, and I guess it was too shallow. I hit my head about right here. Everything kind of just went blank. I didn't feel anything.
Some moms came to my room and said, I think that you need to come down there too.
I was like, what's going on? I can't move. So I just kept holding my breath. It had to have been probably 2 minutes of holding my breath until I guess I ran into somebody's feet and they flipped me over.
I kind of, knew right away what was going on.
So they said I broke my C5 vertebrae, shattered it actually, so I had to have emergency surgery.
It needed to happen as soon as possible.
The doctor hardly spoke English. He was describing on a piece of paper, writing like what the surgery was going to look like.
And so we ended up getting in contact with a neurosurgeon here in Kansas City and sent him some pictures of the x-rays that they had taken and said, is this legitimate? I mean, should we let them do surgery, or do you think we can travel? And
they said, yeah, he needs to have this. His spine is way too compromised to travel in an airplane and survive.
The surgery took bone from his hip and fused it to the front of his neck. 50 hours later, he was airlifted back home to receive ICU treatment and an additional surgery at Menorah Hospital. The surgeon introduced Alex to a former patient of his who received a very similar injury 10 years ago.
I know when I first got hurt, someone came and talked to me. It's nice to actually see someone who's gone through, what you're getting ready to kind of go through, because you can imagine it's probably one of the scariest things that he's been through to date. And so I just kind of sat there. He was going to the same rehab hospital that I went to out in Colorado, so I kind of just let him know what was going on and what to expect.
Craig Hospital in Denver, Colorado became Alex's home away from home for the next 3 months. Here, he went through intense physical therapy and treatment as he began his long road to recovery. And during this time, seniors across the district were taking their finals. Even though he hadn't been in school, Blue Valley came through and helped him graduate on time and with his class.
Alexander Robert Frazier.
Graduation wasn't the only reason to celebrate. When Alex was finally released to come home, he returned to a hero's welcome.
When I got back, I couldn't even go into the grocery store without being stopped by 15, 20 people.
I was just absolutely amazed by the whole sense of community, and not just Blue Valley. I mean, I had people from Southwest, I had people from Northwest, I had people from Blue Valley North. I mean, the whole district was amazing.
The immense support from throughout the Overland Park area has helped the Frazier family get through the tough times. And although Alex and his family have been through lots of hardship over the past 11 months, they still find a way to keep a positive attitude.
It's been a journey. I am a big believer that things do happen for a reason.
It'll just take time to figure out what that reason is. It's really made me appreciate how much I do still have and how wonderful the people I have in my life are to me.
She's like reclined in her chair. Orange down her mouth.
I'm proud of him, very proud.
always strive towards a goal, whether it's recovery or getting a job or just anything in life. My ultimate goal is to walk again, obviously, and to swim again.
Don't take anything for granted. I mean, you really need to appreciate your time that you have with your kids and appreciate them for who they are and not really what they accomplish. What defines what he is and who he is what's right here. And so I think I've gotten to know him a lot more intimately than I did before. And so that's something that I cherish.
And with the support of his friends, rivals, family, and community, Alex knows that he'll always have the support to keep moving forward. For Wolfbite TV, this is Mads Kerrigan and Tara Dorsch.